Hey everyone, welcome back to Lose Weight Now. You can call me Superwoman if it helps you hit that like button. Just kidding. But seriously, hit that like button. It really helps out the channel. So if you're new here, first of all, welcome. I'm so happy to have you. And second of all, be prepared to get bombarded with weight loss knowledge because that's what we do here. Subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss a beat. Today, we're counting down the top 10 worst fast food restaurants to eat at while on a diet. We all know those cravings hit hard, and sometimes you just gotta give in. But when you do, it's important to know what you're getting yourself into. So buckle up, grab your green smoothies or whatever healthy concoction you're sipping on, and get ready to be informed. Let's do this thing. Starting off our list at number 10, we have the one, the only McDonald's. You know it, you love it, or maybe you love to hate it. But either way, you can't deny those golden arches are iconic. But let's be real, those golden arches may as well be a giant warning sign for your waistline. We're talking Big Macs, Quarter Pounders, those delicious salty fries, all loaded with calories, fat, and enough sodium to make you thirstier than you were after that spin class. And don't even get me started on the McFlurries. I mean, come on, they're called McFlurries. You know, they're gonna mess with your diet. But hey, we've all been there, right? Sometimes you just need that double cheeseburger to get you through the day. But if you're serious about losing weight, McDonald's is a place you're gonna want to avoid, or at least navigate very, very carefully. Trust me on this one. Okay, so you're craving McDonald's, and you're determined to make it work with your diet. First of all, I applaud your dedication, but second of all, you're going to need a game plan. First things first, ditch the soda. I know, it's tempting to pair those salty fries with an ice-cold Coke, but choose water or unsweetened iced tea instead. Your taste buds might be a little disappointed, but your waistline will thank you. Next, downsize your order. Instead of a Big Mac, go for a basic hamburger. And instead of a large fry, opt for a small or even better, a side salad. I know, blasphemy, but hear me out. Finally, don't be afraid to customize. Ask for your burger without mayo or cheese and load up on veggies. You can even ask for grilled chicken instead of fried. Remember, it's all about making smarter choices. You got this. Coming in at number 9, it's Burger King, the home of the Whopper. And let me tell you, that Whopper is a whopper of a calorie bomb. Seriously, one of those bad boys can set you back almost 700 calories. But hey, it's not just the Whopper that's dangerous. We're talking about those crispy onion rings, the cheesy tots, and don't even get me started on their milkshakes. They're like a dessert and a meal all rolled into one delicious diet-destroying package. And let's not forget about their breakfast menu. Those croissantwiches might sound fancy, but they're basically just a heart attack on a plate. Don't be fooled by their buttery, flaky goodness. Look, I get it. Sometimes you just gotta have it your way. But trust me, when it comes to Burger King, your waistline would prefer it if you didn't. Okay, so you're craving Burger King. Maybe it's the flame-broiled taste, or maybe you just really want to wear a paper crown. Whatever the reason, I'm here to help you navigate this dietary minefield. First things first, ditch the sugary drinks. Just like at McDonald's, water or unsweetened tea are your best bets, and resist the urge to supersize. A small order of fries is more than enough. Now, let's talk about the main course. Instead of a Whopper, try a grilled chicken sandwich or a veggie burger. And don't be shy about making substitutions. Ask for no mayo, extra veggies, and a whole wheat bun if they have it. Remember, knowledge is power. And now that you know the calorie landmines lurking at Burger King, you can make informed choices that won't derail your diet. You got this. Okay, coming in at number 8, it's Wendy's. You know, the place with the sassy redhead mascot? Seriously, Wendy's is the queen of temptation, especially with their Baconator. 2 beef patties, 6 strips of bacon, cheese, and mayo. It's a heart attack on a bun, but delicious. And don't get me started on the Frosty. Who can resist that chocolatey, creamy goodness? Now, I'm not saying you can never enjoy Wendy's again. Just be smart about it. Like, maybe opt for a junior, hamburger instead of the Baconator. And hey, if you really need a Frosty fix, get the junior size and share it with a friend. Or, do what I do and order the salad? Just kidding. Who am I kidding? I'm getting the Baconator. But hey, at least I'm being honest with myself. The point is, knowledge is power. Now that you know the dangers lurking within Wendy's walls, you can make informed decisions. And by informed decisions, I mean maybe just closing your eyes and driving past it next time. Just kidding. Kind of. But seriously, stay strong, my friends. We're in this together. Arriving fashionably late at number 7 on our list of fast food frenemies is Taco Bell. Now I know what you're thinking, Taco Bell, but they have those fresco options and vegetarian stuff. And you're right, they do. But let's be real, fam. How many of us are really hitting up Taco Bell for a healthy, low-calorie meal? We're there for the cheesy, crunchy, beefy goodness that is their signature style. We're talking chalupas, Crunchwrap Supremes, and those gloriously messy, cheesy gordita crunches. And don't even get me started on the nacho fries. Those things are like crack. You start with one, and before you know it, you've inhaled the entire box and are licking the nacho cheese off your fingers. The struggle is real, my friends. Now, I'm not saying you can't make healthier choices at Taco Bell. You can definitely swap out the sour cream for pico de gallo, and those fresco options do exist for a reason. But let's be honest, it takes a special kind of willpower to resist the siren song of a cheesy gordita crunch. It's like they designed their menu to be irresistible. They know what they're doing, those sneaky geniuses. But hey, at least they're honest about it. They're not pretending to be something they're not. So, the next time you find yourself at the drive-thru window of Taco Bell, just remember, you have the power to make the right choice. But also, don't beat yourself up if you give in to temptation every now and then. Life's too short to live in a world without cheesy gordita crunches. Just maybe hit the gym a little harder tomorrow, okay? Buckle up, Buttercup, because we're halfway through our list, and at number 6, we've got the Colonel and his bucket of fried. Well, you know the rest. KFC, my friends, is a dangerous, delicious trap for anyone trying to eat clean. Let's be real, the Colonel isn't exactly known for his healthy options. I mean, the man built an empire on fried chicken, and don't even get me started on those mashed potatoes and gravy. It's like they took all the good things in the world, potatoes, butter, gravy, and combined them into one glorious artery-clogging dish. And who can resist those biscuits? Those fluffy, buttery clouds of goodness are like kryptonite to anyone on a diet. Listen, I'm not saying you can never enjoy KFC again, but if you're serious about your diet, you gotta approach it with caution. Maybe opt for grilled chicken instead of fried. Gasp, I know, blasphemy. And try to resist the siren song of those biscuits. Or, do what I do and just embrace the cheat meal. Sometimes you just gotta treat yourself, you know? Life's too short to deprive yourself of all the deliciousness the world has to offer. But hey, if you do decide to indulge, just make sure you hit the gym extra hard the next day. And maybe drink an extra green smoothie or two. Just remember, moderation is key. Unless we're talking about KFC's biscuits. There's no such thing as moderation when it comes to those fluffy little devils. Alright, diet warriors. At number 5, we've got Pizza Hut. It's a minefield of deliciousness. The ultimate diet kryptonite. Those cheesy, gooey slices are calling your name. And the breadsticks? Fluffy clouds of carbs. One slice turns into half the pizza, leaving you stuffed and sluggish. So admire from afar, unless you've got superhero willpower. Now I know what you're thinking. Superwoman, you're killing me. Pizza is life. Okay, first of all, dramatic much? And second, I get it. Pizza is amazing. But Pizza Hut isn't just about the czar, right? They've got wings, pasta, desserts, all things that are equally tempting and equally likely to derail your diet. Those wings might seem like a good alternative, but they're often swimming in sauce. And let's be real, who can resist that crispy skin? And the pasta? Don't even get me started on the pasta. It's like a carb overload waiting to happen. So what's a health-conscious pizza lover to do? Well, if you absolutely must indulge, there are a few things you can do to minimize the damage. Opt for thin crust instead of pan or stuffed crust. Go easy on the cheese and load up on veggies. And for goodness sake, pace yourself. Don't inhale the entire pizza in one sitting. Remember, slow and steady wins the race, especially when it comes to pizza. Coming in at number 4, we've got Subway. Now, I know what you're thinking. Subway? Really, Superwoman? They're supposed to be healthy. And yeah, they've marketed themselves as the fresh, healthy alternative. But don't let the veggie-forward facade fool you, my friends. Those footlong subs? Yeah, those are not your friends. Unless you're sharing, a footlong is way more food than you need. And let's talk about the bread for a second. Sure, they have wheat bread, but it's still loaded with carbs. And those cookies by the register? Little bites of temptation. Now before you go, all Subway is dead to me. Let me just say that it's not impossible to make healthy choices at Subway. You've just got to be smart about it. First of all, ditch the footlong and go for a 6-inch sub. Trust me, you'll still feel satisfied. Second, choose your bread wisely. If you're watching your carbs, go for the whole wheat or even a lettuce wrap. And don't be afraid to load up on the veggies. That's where Subway really shines. Pile on the lettuce, tomatoes, onions, cucumbers, peppers. The more, the merrier. And for the love of all that is good and holy, resist the siren song of the cookies. I know it's hard, but you can do it. Instead, opt for a piece of fruit or a yogurt parfait if you need something sweet. Remember, you're strong, you're powerful, and you can totally conquer that cookie craving. Hold on to your hats, folks, because at number 3, we've got Sonic, the drive-in joint that's basically a fast food amusement park. Car hops on roller skates, a menu longer than a CVS receipt, and enough sugary drinks to satisfy a small country. Sonic is not the place to be if you're trying to fit into your skinny jeans. Burgers piled high with bacon, cheese, and onion rings, milkshakes that could double as a meal replacement, and tater tots that are basically fried potato crack. If you're serious about your diet, Sonic is best admired from a distance. Okay, I know what you're thinking. Superwoman, you're being way too harsh. Sonic can't be all bad, right? And you know what? You're right, it's not impossible to find something remotely healthy at Sonic. Focus on their grilled chicken options. They have a few salads that aren't terrible. Opt for a small soft-serve cone or a diet slushie. Remember, every little bit counts. Hey, what up everybody? It's your girl, Superwoman. Back to talk about those fast food places that are basically enemies of your fitness journey. I love food, but some things are just a recipe for disaster when you're trying to fit into those skinny jeans. At number 2, we've got Dairy Queen, and those blizzards are a straight-up calorie blizzard. Have you ever looked at the nutritional information for one of those things? Those sugar levels are no joke, a dessert that can easily set you back a whole day's worth of calories. And the worst part, they're so good, like dangerously delicious. But if you're serious about your diet, maybe steer clear of the blizzard section at Dairy Queen. Trust me, your waistline will thank you for it. Okay, so we all know Dairy Queen is famous for its blizzards, but let's not forget about the rest of their menu. They've got burgers, chicken strips, fries, all the usual suspects when it comes to diet-busting fast food. And don't even get me started on those cheese curds. They're like little balls of fried deliciousness that are impossible to resist. But seriously, those things are like calorie bombs disguised as snacks. Listen, I'm not saying you can never enjoy Dairy Queen ever again, but if you're watching your weight, it's probably best to limit your visits. And when you do go, maybe opt for a smaller size or share with a friend. Remember guys, moderation is key. Indulge every once in a while, but don't let those fast food cravings derail your entire diet plan. Stay strong, my friends. Alright folks, we've arrived at the top of the fast food naughty list. And taking the crown, it's Five Guys. Juicy burgers, mountains of fries, and massive portions. They didn't get there by being light on the calories. Delicious, but diet destruction. Thick-cut fries, not your average skinny fries. And the worst part? They're so addictive. Now, before you Five Guys fanatics come at me with pitchforks, let me just say that I get it. Their food is amazing. But if you're trying to watch your weight, you gotta be strategic. You can't just waltz into Five Guys and order a little bacon cheeseburger thinking you're making the healthy choice. First of all, there's nothing little about their burgers. And second, even their smaller options can be surprisingly high in calories. So what's a health-conscious foodie to do? Well, first of all, ditch the fries. I know, it's tough. But trust me, those things are a calorie bomb waiting to explode. Instead, opt for a single patty burger, hold the cheese, and load up on veggies. And if you absolutely must have fries, get a small order and share it with a friend. Remember guys, moderation is key. You can still enjoy the occasional Five Guys burger without completely derailing your diet. Just be mindful of your choices and don't go overboard. And there you have it, folks. The top 10 worst fast food restaurants to avoid on a diet. Now remember, this isn't about depriving yourself or never enjoying a juicy burger again. It's about making informed choices and finding a balance that works for you. So next time those fast food cravings hit, take a deep breath, remember this video, and make a choice that aligns with your goals. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel for more awesome content, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.